Now at 11.
Looking to get away? A new survey shows this summer, travelers are giving staycations the big old boot. Priceline.com senior travel analyst Brian Eck is here with some travel tips. Brian, thanks for joining me.
Thank you very much for having me, Yvonne.
I found it so interesting that 68%, according to your survey, said that they do not consider a staycation an actual vacation.
That's absolutely correct. And what was interesting, too, is that 86% of them said that they were going to take a vacation this year, and they also felt that not having a vacation over the past few years has really taken a toll on their mental and physical well-being.
Yeah, you need to recharge those batteries, so I can understand that.
Oh, absolutely.
So who exactly was surveyed before we get to these tips?
We surveyed thousands of past Priceline customers just to get their attitudes on summer vacation. And what was interesting is we had hundreds of replies came back within 24 hours.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Well, you know, everybody wants to get the best deal. So let's talk about tips to get the best hotel room dates or deals.
Well, I would say the first thing is, and you may not even know this, but you should check to see if your company actually has deals with hotels. They typically do these for business travelers, but they'll let leisure travelers have them as well. You should also, for a hotel, if you need a hotel room for that same night, you should call the front desk and just ask them if they'll do better. It actually works.
Sometimes you go online and you think, okay, this is tried and true, we're just going to go with this number. But if you call personally, sometimes you can get a better rate. That's what you're saying.
Front desks are often instructed on that day to give you a better deal if you call. You can also look online for hotel freebies. These days, it's no longer just about the rate. You'll find that hotels are offering things like free breakfast, free nights, kids stay free. Priceline has a service right now. It's called Hotel Freebies, and all you need to do is type in a city, and you can actually see all of the freebies that are available by the hotels.
Now let's talk about using an opaque hotel. Something I've done, but I didn't know the actual terminology. So I was wondering, well, what is that? I've done it before. Explain that.
Sure. Most hotels are typically only about 60% occupied on any given night. They, of course, don't want to run sales because that affects retail pricing, but they're willing to accept discounts from customers providing they can sell those rooms privately. So services like Priceline, we offer a name your own price service where you can make an offer for your hotel room of up to 60% below price, and then we go and look and see if we can find a hotel that's willing to accept that price.
Do people usually say they want a 3-star hotel or something like that? Is that the kind of criteria?
You can specify not only the star level you want, but you can also specify the part of town you want.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And tips to get airline ticket deals?
First of all, I would say buy your ticket now, because oil prices, they're just continuing to go up, and the Middle East is still an issue. Also, book at least 22 days in advance. People don't know that once you get inside 21 days, the price of your ticket starts to go up. Then also, book on days where people are traveling less. You can actually get the cheaper tickets if you fly on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or a Saturday.
We just did Wednesday, and it was much cheaper.
It is. Just stay away from Fridays and Sundays.
And also, you said fly at less popular times, which is key sometimes.
Exactly. 5 to 7 a.m. in the morning, or after 8 p.m. at night. You want to stay away from those times when the business travelers are traveling, and that's when you're going to see the airfares most expensive.
Great tips. Brian Eck from Priceline.com, and you're based out of Norwalk, right in our neck of the woods.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And it's no joke, April Fool's Day snow. Right, Bob?